Well, good eye, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead joke VTuber. I'm a little low on energy today, but good eye, and welcome on in. Kind of a crunchy loop point, but that can be looked past. It didn't well, actually, hold on. I'm trying to remember. I do believe the song itself was designed to be looped. The only tweaking that I did is there was a little bit of quiet in the beginning and the end. I think it loops decently well, for all things considered. Like, most songs don't have a very good loop point, period. But I'm okay with it. Rocking exactly as the intro. At the intro of the time, it could not be better. Perfect! Mango, good eye, welcome on in. Low on energy, guess you're low on gamer subs? Yeah. I've been sick the past 48 hours. I enjoyed my weekend, I enjoyed my day off, and then I was sick yesterday. I stayed home again today. I'm on the upswing, but boy am I drained. I spent a lot of time today resting. So hopefully today can be a slightly shorter stream just for me. I would appreciate a slightly shorter stream. But we're gonna play until we beat it, or we're gonna play for 2 hours. We're gonna do one of those two things. Hopefully we can beat the game today. I would look forward to that. That'd be very fun. But yeah. You got this, Phantoms. Thank you so much, my friend. You should be streaming if you're feeling sick. That's very true. But if I don't stream, I feel guilty. And I don't like feeling guilty. I don't like feeling sick either. But like I said, I'm on the upswing. I would have canceled any streams yesterday. Yesterday was bad. Yesterday was really bad. Not like emergency level bad, but definitely worse than today. Yesterday, I would not have streamed. Yesterday, I needed to just not move and just sleep and rest and not move some more. Today, I'm okay with moving. Today, I was actually able to get up and, play some games in my free time. Has anybody else heard of this wonderful game that just, okay, background music, you need a shush. Let's just talk to Mega Man a little bit.
Us robots mostly dream of electric sheep.
That's a reference. That was a reference. But anyways, I have found a new game to sink almost all of my time into. A new Digimon Cyber Sleuth game comes out tomorrow. It's tomorrow? Son of a bitch. I should have been playing more Cyber Sleuth. I am in the tutorial of Cyber Sleuth or whatever it is. Yeah, the new Digimon story game. I didn't realize that comes out tomorrow. I'm going to add that to my wish list. That's on my to-do list. God damn it. Thank you for the update, Icy. I hope I feel better too. I should be. I'm feeling a lot better today. I have been going through more gamer subs than normal. Today. Yesterday was awful. Yesterday I didn't eat or drink much, and it was terrible. Today, my appetite is back. I've been hydrating. I've been hydrating with a lot of gamer subs. And before you say anything, I haven't been hydrating with exclusively gamer subs, but gamer subs does have 100% of your daily value of vitamin C, along with it being, just a powder that you mix in water. So it is very high in, this is gonna sound stupid, water content. It's not as good as just plain water. I have been mixing in plain water today. Sweet, what flavor? What flavor do I have today? Today is doggy style. I think this morning I had Blowhole Blast, and today, right now, I got a wonderful shaker full of doggy style. Nothing like doggy style during a stream, right? Buff knew exactly what she was doing. Sure, why not? What an interesting pair of names. Yep. Don't worry, they get better. I think the 3 flavors that I currently own is I still have Blowhole Blast by Shy Lily. I have Bowberry by, Bow. And I have Doggy Style, Buff Puffs flavor. Those flavor names are the reason you're not allowed to buy them. Accurate. Understandable. Rep and buff. Man of class. Yes, I have Shy Lily's Bows and Buffs flavor. My personal favorite flavor from Gamer Subs is not a content creator one. It is the flavor blue. That is what it is called, and all of you already know what it tastes like just by me saying it's blue flavor. The black cherry is also really good, but they tend to run out of that one. Blue and black cherry were like my first two, and I love them so much. But apparently blue is hyper popular. Shocker, that blue raspberry energy drink is a popular flavor. But to remove the names and go by the taste instead, Blowhole Blast is I hope I get this right. I think it is a pineapple, coconut, tropical flavor, so there's some more citrus in there. Bowberry is just blueberry, and Buff Puffs Doggy Style is an apple peach tea. All very good. Do whatever you want. You only got one life. Accurate. Yes, live it the way you want to. However, live it the way that your family allows you to as well. And what I mean by that is don't upset your wife. Live the way you want to, but also live the way that you compromise with your wife. Very important. You would never even pursue a sponsorship for anything, let alone qualify for one. But if you had a flavor under the name, it'd be your obligation to call it Joe Mama. You are accurate there. You're sure they wouldn't accept you trying to find the closest taste of straight gasoline? Jesus. Joe Mama would be a wonderful. Yes, that's right in the realm of their sense of humor. I actively seek out Gamer Sub sponsorships, but I understand I am not the demographic that they are looking for right now. My reach and the reason for a partnership and a sponsorship, I would gain more from Gamer Subs than Gamer Subs would gain from me. And I understand that. I love their products. I would love to share it, but it has to make sense for them as a business. And right now, I would not increase their business because I could probably take a shot in the dark and say, if this stream magically got sponsored, which legally I must say that it is not, even in doing a sponsorship, I think 1, maybe 2 sales might occur. And that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for a partner that can give them thousands of sales. I can't provide that yet. Someday I will, though. I know I will. You feel like that was targeted advice? You do have good instincts. I will give you that.
Quiz. It's quiz time. Come on and do it.
Don't need to be hit the 1-2 by your wife. All right. Let's pick up our controller. Let's play some Mega Man Battle Network. Right. I am going to put the controller back down for a hot second because I need to test something. I want to see if this works because it might not. Please hold. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Why am I the nervous one? Because I'm testing something. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to type something weird into chat. Best case scenario, this works. It did not. That's okay. We will try it out next time. But clearly, I typed something in the chat that looks a little suspicious, so I guess I'll just reveal it. Our wonderful... We need to hear more sounds again. Our wonderful, absolutely gorgeous moderator, Phantoms here, has finally done what I said I would do and have never delivered. But the Rowan Empire Discord is ready. So for everybody out there who has been waiting for a Crit Myth Rowan Empire Discord for the critizens to congregate, it exists. And I am currently working to get the Streamlabs chatbot working so that it can post the Discord link. As soon as we get that, we will post it. I will work to get the Stream Elements chatbot working so that the command that I just typed, the exclamation Discord, we'll finally post the Discord link that everybody can use in order to get into the Discord. For now, it is not working. I will figure that out later this week, but please expect for a Discord link to be coming soon for everybody to join. I think putting it in chat is going to be an easier way than me dropping it into like channel descriptions. Because if you're here in chat, I think it'll be easier to join, and I think that'll be a nice, safer way to, like, do what I've always been afraid of with opening a Discord publicly, is fending off... If I say the word undesirables, you're not going to cancel me, right? Because what I mean by undesirables is predators, scammers, and people that are actively trying to hurt the wonderful community members here. I want to keep those people away. So I think if I leave it to you must be live and you type in the Discord command, then you get a link and you can follow it. Because I also think the chat, like, physically above my head will remove bot stuff. Bots, cretins, and charlatans. I mean, you just described 2/3 of my chat right now, and I'll let you figure out which of those three is missing. So instead of just dropping in a link where anybody can, like, run a look for Discord link, follow it, and start scamming, I will instead leave it to chat. Once we get this fixed, the link will be live, and then you guys can follow it. So hang tight, but the Discord does exist, and it will be coming soon. And by coming soon, I mean it's already here, but I will be giving access soon as we figure it out. You take pride in being a cretin. I never said that was the one missing, and I did not mean it as an insult. So I'm proud of you, too. Oh, hey, now you resemble at least 2 of those remarks. And I'm proud of you. Keep it up, champ. Malice, g'day, welcome on in. All right, now I'll pick up my controller, knowing that the stupid Stream Elements chatbot didn't work. The good news is I do know of a fellow YouTuber who is a friend of mine, who I have at least seen the chatbot work. So I will go talk to Ish later and ask her what I'm doing wrong. Because I thought I did it right. Maybe it's because I did the thing I was supposed to do after I had already made this live and after I had gone live. Probably something along those lines. Anyways. Discord forthcoming? Yeah! It exists. The doors are currently closed, but the Rowan Empire exists. The economy is booming. Is that what we say? How's it going? It's going well. Good eye. Words are funny, especially when Crit doesn't know how to wield them properly. Exactly! Wait, isn't that the proper way to wield words? In a way that you don't know how, so that it makes people happy? Beep boop, definitely not charlatan, not bot. That means you're a cretin! Cretin? How do you pronounce it? Sorry, it's like that one fancy potato, right? It's an au-cretin. Do I have that right? Fuck. I couldn't even hold my face at that. Oh, I need to apologize for that joke. An au-cretin is the worst thing I've said today. Anyways, I'm playing Mega Man. Cretin. Okay. Sorry, cretin. Got an insane lag spike? Probably at the joke. Even the internet hated that. I did speed up 4 times and do I sound hilarious at a light speed? I can believe that. I can believe that. You finally watched the 2012 Superman movie. Oh, that's good. It was actually really good. Good to hear. I have a couple of big Superman friends in my friend group, and they were mild about it. No, charlatan is absolutely your designation. Touche. Definitely not a charlatan. Now I hear the sarcasm. Anyways, we're gonna pick up where we left off. And fun fact, for anybody who doesn't realize where we left off, last Saturday, oh, you didn't say not. Well, we've already established that I don't know how to read. So between being illiterate, dyslexic, and on the internet, reading is not a strong suit of mine. Definitely a charlatan. Got it. My brain instinctively inserted a knot in there. Oh, hang on. Please don't clip that out of context. Context is super important on that sentence. Out of context, that is a very bad one. So we're going to ignore it. Anime boy, no read gooder. Accurate. Because why good read when anime is boy? I think it's way better than Snyderverse Superman. Sorry, you said no regrets. I enjoyed Man of Steel personally. I just think the DCU was the problem. Anyways, what I was saying about Saturday is we did in our variety stream, we did spin play a couple of hours of Mega Man. We did not progress the story. We just kind of ran around collecting chips that never actually made it into our deck. Actually, some might have. Can't remember if we had that Night Sword or not. But we did pick up a couple of Ratans. Those are going to help us. So if anyone's confused about that, that's what happened. But we didn't actually, like, move forward. You can find Cloudier, Ice Cube, and Aqua Aura here. Oh. There's a shiny that's worth getting. You had the Night Sword before. You bought the Ratan 2s before Saturday. Fascinating. Never mind. No change then. All right. I remember this pain in the ass. That's a boss. Polar Bear boss get guts man! I got him. It was a boss. Well, a different colored one. Oh, look, we got it. Ice Cube. Ice Cuba. Was I supposed to go this way? I hope so. Because we ain't going back. Right. This is something like I need to break that barrier first. That also strikes out, there's Ice Cube. That also strikes out any reason to ever go back to Waterworks. Nice! Oh, I think I missed the big guy. But that's okay, I got the rest. At least once. I did miss. Stupid! Umbrella thingy! Alright, this is annoying. I hate them! Stupid aura heads! Undead George Washington on a coin is an enemy? Yeah! Although the coin can be removed by attacking. Hit them with damage exceeding 10. Damn, that means I have to do a charge attack. This way. This way. Let's see, I want to go here to... I just want to use all of them, don't I? Start with Gut Smash. Baton! And dash! Easy. Also, Rowan, you're being a good boy. Ooh, would you look at that? Tri-Spear. Hey, that's a G. We could use that if Tri-Spear wasn't, terrible. All right, do I go this way? Oh. Hey, I got Recuv 300. That's awesome. It is, but it's also really slow. All right, so how about this? That was wrong. Do I have to go there and then head to the right? So I want to take this path? Stupid fights! Oh, this is gonna suck. Except Gutsman! The other one's just 400. Oh, that's a shiny. That was mildly important. Cool! I love accidentally discovering things that I was supposed to. Did he just put his hands up? Did the fish just raise his hands? All right, so I want to go here. Nope. Do I want to go here? Magically, yes. Ooh. That's a big ice block. Darn! This is a tough program. Let us help you. What? Freud? I've got a lot of making up to you to do. Iceman. What did I do for this again? Yes, sir! I'm the master of ice! Did you just inhale it? Thanks, Iceman. Incidentally, if you don't get the World 3 pin by this point, apparently some scientists will give it to you instead. Ah! I didn't even realize it was optional. Let's get wily. Right on! I just leave. There we go. Oh, there you are. It's securely locked. You notice a jack-in port. That's right, I have to unlock every door. It does nothing but open the World 3 pin gates on the net. Oh, that's true, they are all optional, aren't they? Up until probably here. All right, we're back to this puzzle. Huh. Okay. I know what must be done. Or do I? I do. And dash! Oh, shoot. Wrong order. Smash! Gutsman! Okay, so good to know. Gutsman actually does not stop the heads. Teleporting doesn't count as moving. Ah, I see. Yeah. Wait. This actually seems bad. We'll make it work. With this, this, and this. And throw there on there. Oh dear, the correct way. How tragic. Right, what did I miss? You can finish the entire story and just never get it from Freud. Huh. It looks like I went the right way. We know the right way is the wrong way, everybody. What do I do? Is this time for just invisibility? Sure. Now, is this better than 80? I mean, eventually, yes. Oh, that's what wave looks like. That's good to know. That blue path at the T-junction is the wrong way. It has a chip I ain't got. Oh. Well, shit. That means I went the wrong way. And that's not okay. Wait a second. Why is there a satellite on the ground? Doesn't matter. The bottom left blue path. Oh. Well, I can fix that. You satellite! This way. Mega Man access the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Time Bomb 3P. Cool. But now if I hit this, I'm on the wrong cycle? Or the right cycle? Oh, look! Let's delete a satellite again, because I don't want to know what that does still. Don't know what you do! That was easy. Those satellites aren't excessively strong, but they are annoying if they do their thing. And that is why I had Gutsman yeet me at them. Problem solved. Ooh, shiny. Mega Man access the mystery data. Gotta power up HP memory. Hell yeah. But now what? Can I just slam, dash? Sure. Took some damage, that's okay. There's slam 1. And there, oh shit, he teleported. Oh no. Well, we know where he is. And we got him. Okay, could have been worse. Fuck. Almost tempted to turn on Buster Max. I'm not gonna, but I'm tempted. All right, well, let's just play a wonderful game called Oh, I see. That is kind of annoying. Oh well, I have an answer. Can I press A fast enough? I can't. Easy takedown. Calculated! Did it the whole time. Knew it was gonna happen. You lose the ability to save for the rest of the game? Fair. At the end of the next room, I will keep my eye out for that. So I'll save here, probably. Oh shit, I forgot he was here. Hold on! Don't forget about us! Dex! Leave the hard parts to me and Gutsman! We'll handle this! You sure you can do it? Trust me! You should save your strength for the last battle! Yo, Gutsman! Thanks, Gutsman. Yeehaw! A program NPC is there to warn me. Okay. Dex, you really came through. Of course, silly, but it's not over yet. You're right. Okay, I'm off. But I wonder how you all knew to come here. Let's check out, Mega Man. Land, you've got mail. Did you all see the World 3 broadcast? Things are getting sticky. I got some info on the life virus from my lab connections. I thought all the net battlers should know about this. Life virus, ultimate virus made up of 4 programs. Fire, aqua, elect, and wood, possessing no elemental weakness. No effective combat strategies known. That's what it says. Honestly, I don't know how my net navi can fight it. I can't charge shots. I've got some other info here. Apparently there's evidence that the life virus defense program was copied by someone. Something to do with World 3 or the endgame? Who knows? All we can do is practice with our chips and wait. Okay. Charge shots. Well, what do you mean? So what's upstairs? Even more securely locked than the other doors so far. And no Jack in port either. Well, this is marked either 3 or W. It's either a lazy 3 or W for Wily. I wonder what's upstairs. You don't think that door ever opens? Aw, that was some DLC that they had a chance on. It'll hit me like a brick when I see it. Uh-oh. The plans for the World 3 plot. All of their schemes are outlined in these documents. The screen is filled with data. It's the Master Control Center for the World 3. That's creepy. A self-portrait of Wily. Hey, Lan, check out these footprints. Hey, yeah! Let's check around here again. Okay. This machine is making a high buzzing sound. Same one. This machine is making a high buzzing sound. Is there something to do with the side of his desk? Something I'll learn about Wily, he plasters his logo, be it a skull or a huge W, on everything. And not just this Wily. High buzzing sound. High buzzing sound. I wonder if this was the water one. Nope, this was probably the water one. Oh, I was supposed to check the photo again. I love relaxing to my evil lair, forming my evil schemes, while adoring the glory that is the 30-foot self-portrait of me and my evil. Yeah. Of course, who else is going to appreciate it? Also take note of the 3 W's plastered on his desk. You notice that the picture swings back. Lan, it's a secret door. Cool, we can jack in here. The picture swings, that doesn't mean you can jack into it. You're right, it does say www. Bad guys have solid branding and well-paid marketing teams. This is true. Better than some. Dude didn't waste a single inch of space. Everything must be Wily. All right, I guess I'm gonna jack into a picture. Jack in Megaman.exe, transmit! Here we go to the Dataverse! Saving the game, because I don't want to do that again. Also, I probably won't be doing the data thing because I feel like this is gonna be forever. First Mega Man Battle Network? Yeah! Is it possible to beat all 6 before next year is what you're curious about? More than likely not. That sounds like a lot of time and I don't have that much time. God damn it, why do I have 7 messages? I will do my best though. Also Void, g'day, welcome on in. This uses the power plant tile set, it doesn't use the gimmick. Hell yes! Eggman and Wily are masters of branding. Indubitably. Indeed. At least not the battery gimmick. Fair. Star Force collection next year? I won't be done in time for Star Force. I might play Star Force afterwards. But I definitely won't be done in time. I've never played the Battle Network series up until this stream. Not this stream, but this is the 11th stream of this you know what I mean. Until I started streaming the game, I have never played the Battle Network series, so this was my blind playthrough of it. Well, hold on. Stream's gonna go quiet for a second. I got a lot of messages. I want to respond. All right, it looks like I will respond later. Not time-sensitive messages, which means back to stream. You've eaten all Battle Network's main and Star Force series main. Oh, hell yeah. Nicely done. I haven't touched the post-clear stuff much. There's post-clear stuff. I have heard about the post-game, but I don't know if I'll stream the post-game. I might play that in my own time, but with 5 other Battle Networks to go and spacer games in between them, because I am not doing JRPGs back-to-back to back-to-back. That sounds long. But good news, everybody. Speaking of the spacer games, I'll just mention this now. Thanks to the autumn sale, or maybe it wasn't the autumn sale, maybe it was a Capcom sale, I was able to pick up the Zero collection and the Mega Man Legacy collections. So I will be able to... Honestly, I'll probably put it to a vote on the channel. You guys can decide which one you want in the spacer. I'm leaning towards the Mega Man series because as a person who's only played X, I think it would be good to like play at least Mega Man 1 just to get a feel for the game. So I now have Mega Man 1 through 11. And I got the Zero series. I checked the Steam reviews lately. It looks like the DRM stuff that they issued hasn't been affecting it as much, so I'll be able to play through Steam. So we don't need to emulate the Zero series. I have heard the Zero series is hard as hell, though, and I don't know if my fragile constitution wants to... Well, let's be honest. I don't have a fragile constitution, but my lack of skill might not want to do the Zero series if it's that difficult. I also did like the Elec Man dungeon. So I'm right there with you. Highly recommend the Star Force games. Good to know. They're not as good as the Battle Network games. Fair. But they're almost there. I have heard that it's a little strange to have an over-the-shoulder Star Force version of Battle Network. The stories in 1 and from what you hear 3 are so good. Good to know. Post games are huge and full of content. Understandable. You'd love to see them stream, but with that said, you would definitely wait and do it later because the post games can be even longer than the main games themselves. Damn! Within most cases, twice the tedium. Damn! That sounds rough. Zero series is rough and only gets harder as they go. Well, I'm gonna make the stupid decision of leaving it up to the community to vote for the Spacer game. And I'm already regretting that decision. I said for this game, the post-story content is just farming and 3 bosses. Oh, that's not terrible. Depending on how difficult those bosses are. If it's like 3 Sharkman level bosses, that's gonna suck. Anyways, let us continue. Okay, it's at least the invisible gimmick. I can deal with the invisible gimmick. Oh, hello, Mr. Snake. Ooh, I like the lightning background though. All right, I'm gonna press up and A. Up and A! There we go. 0-1 is hard for stupid reasons that you will be happy to, that you guys will be happy to guide me through. 2 is easier due to being a better made game. 3 is one of the best Mega Man side scrollers, period. And 4 is I've beaten an X game, so I can handle it, but the midness of the game is eh. I've beaten an X game. Are you referring to 7 by chance? Is 04 the Mega Man X7 of the Zero series? That's the wrong way. This isn't. What's this way? Secrets! Secrets! This feels like the right way. Why am I constantly going the right way? Gutsman, smash! 04 is still 0. It's the least hostile aside from one dumb thing. Oh. Up, up. You bitch! Got him. He dodged me. You can't give a balanced take on the extra bosses because you had your stupid broken deck. Fair. There are no shinies up to this point. Ooh. That's good to know. So it's just follow the maze. Oh, shiny! Mega Man got 2,000 zennies. I was lied to! What's this way? 04 is not bad, it's just mid. X7 wasn't bad! I might be misremembering it, to be honest. So long ago. So many games in between. In opaque terms, there's a stage you can't revisit. Ooh. And there's an enemy on that stage that doesn't appear anywhere else in the game. Ah. No, it's just that the Zero series tends to do its own thing. 0 for throws all of the uniqueness to the side, and it's basically a mid-tier X game. Oh, okay. Personally, because of that, it's your least favorite. All right, that more adds up. Huh. Can I... All right, if I hit A fast enough, can I hit this thing before it heals? Raton smash! The answer is sort of. Ah! Why is it following me? All good. All good. We had a problem. We fixed it. That wasn't up to this point. That was continuing to go forward. Got it. Fair enough. English is important. I don't know it very well. You need to get at least 3 copies of that enemy's unique drop. Blech. Already upset. This way, I guess. I went downstairs. Sure, just load them up. Raton bomb! Why'd I dash? Dash! That was a skill issue. I misinputted. 3 copies of that enemy's unique drop, or else you can't make, excuse me, the 2 chips that use it and the bonus for having all the enemy parts drop. Bleh. Hello. Be careful. When you fight the top World 3 Navi, your Navi's save feature will be disabled. You may want to save here. It's close. Very close. Am I close to beating the main story? You son of a bitch! I think a AoE smash and dash is better than comboing here. And I missed a shiny with a chip I don't have. Oh. You're in the final section now. We're in the end game now. Should I go back for that shiny? From here, back to the invisible path, and as far down left as you can go, and as far down right as you can go. Back to the invisible. Far down left. All right, I'll head back for it. Then far this way. Ooh, do I have it? Oh shit, I do. Hi, Snake. You always end up in the wrong place at the wrong time, don't you? Overkill! All right. You enjoy yourself, Snake. I'm gonna enjoy some doggy style. Ah, hydrating. Ooh, I got the snake egg. Wait, snake egg? Snake egg. I got the snake egg. Crit fisting his snake like a pro while enjoying some doggy style. A, I'm upset you wrote that. B, I'm more upset with myself that I read that. I should not have read that. Fuck. God damn it. You tried using that kind of chip, but it's junk. Damn. Fuck. See, you should be upset that you set that up so majestically. All in beautiful sequence. All indeed. Do I go this way? No. This way. No. This way. Oh. Mega Man access the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip for Big Wave K. Big Wavik. It's a bubble! I have a feeling that's going to be a little annoying. Why do I feel like the bubble is going to be annoying? Hey, you! Get bubbled! Now get smashed! Do again! It spawns a baby snake on the enemy board, and it just randomly moves around until it bumps into something or it doesn't. Oh. Bubbler! Hey! Bubble wrap! Oh, it's bubble wrap! One more save when you reach the program again, then good to close the story. Cool! This way. Safety square. Safety saving square. Safety saving square C. Also a new chip, that Bubble Wrap 3. What'd it do? Aqua walls come back if damaged. Aqua walls? Okay. Progress! Weird. I can't use my batteries here. For real? Not after we made it so far? Lan, I'm here at last. Mail? You too? What's going on here? Roll! Hiya, Mega. What are you all doing here? I saw you near the school entrance. Ugh, I can't do a little girl's voice. And I told everyone, so we all came to help out. Man, I was doing fine by myself. Yeah, right. Is that any way to show gratitude? Really? Roll out. Really? Yep. Roll out, I get it. Roll flash. And now we get to the one story reveal that you actually encourage people to play this game for. Ooh, Roll's weird giant helmet eyebrows. Yeah, right? Thanks, Roll. Now let me spam it from here. We did it. You take care of yourself, Mega. Sure thing. Now, Lan, thank Mail. Nobody asked her to. Mail? What now? Thanks. You really saved me. Thanks to all of you guys. Oh? Lan. I was so worried. God, I can't do a voice. Fuck this. Sniffles. Sorry, I meant to be cheering you on, not crying. Good luck, Lan. Mail. Leave it to me. I'm jacking out. Whoa, Mega Man. No need to be that excited. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I had to do it. Also a boss that people hate, you think. Wizard Man! I was doing fine by myself, he says, when literally every single one of those sections locked him off. The progress wouldn't have stopped until people assisted him. Yes, like he said, fine by himself as long as help came. Welcome to the Magic Freak Show of the Century. It's going to be a killer night. Huh. Every time you see sniff in text form, you can't help but say it in an over-exaggerated fashion. So little sniffle sound effects turn into sneef. It's just such a wonderful sneef moment. Oh, let's see. Wait. Sorry to interrupt such a touching scene. I forgot about this guy. But this is as far as I can allow you to go. Who are you? I am Yahoot, right-hand man to Wily of the World3. And I am his navvy, Magic Man. And for my next trick... Huh! Please hold. I need to try this. See, you get it. Makes everything better. And we spam the A button and hope it hits. Don't miss, 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 don't miss. Please tell me this hits. If he has like some kind of magic shield, I'm gonna be upset. You did not. Huh. I understand why people don't like this fight. I wonder what about this fight is annoying. Ooh. I kind of like that. Oh, wood armor is a problem here. You're right. But wouldn't fire armor also be bad because there's water coming down? And for his next trick, he's gonna make take Mega Man to the face. Take a Mega Man to the face. He did indeed. All right, I'm just gonna go invis. And can I just... Yeah, screw it. I'm in danger. I'm in danger! That's okay. I ran into it. Yeah, what armor am I using? Well, that sucks. Time to go for normal armor, I guess. Because let's see. Wood armor is bad because he uses fire. Heat armor is bad because of the rain. That sucks. Fun fact about this fellow, this is magicman.exe. He gets his name from the robot master of the same name from Mega Man and Base. However, a fun fact about him is that he wasn't originally supposed to be named that, and the devs wanted to not only give him a different name, but also wanted to give another Navi the name magicman.exe later down the road. Huh. You don't think him summoning the cloud isn't guaranteed? Oh. Okay. The Navi in question showed up in one of the 2 mobile phone games that never made it to the West, that Navi getting the name Hatman.exe instead. Damn, poor devs. All right, so we go here, we skip all of this dialogue because we already knew it was here because it's in an unsavable state, blah, blah, blah. Lan thinks he does everything himself, but he absolutely needs his friend because that's how the power of friendship works. And we're gonna fight the wizard again. Let's see if I can get my hands on another perfect opening. Maybe follow up with an actual... Nope, didn't get a perfect opening this time around. This sucks. Let's add some chip data. That was awful. He dodged! What a bitch. Those 2 and this? Sure. We're gonna have to do another ad after this. Hold this. Oh, I hope I was fast enough. I wasn't! Well, that sucks. Body blocking the scoundrel. What a pain in the ass. Also, I am not surviving this. Oh God, am I not surviving this? Unfortunate. The cloud came back. And the cloud stopped me. Well, I guess that is the problem with our current deck. If we don't get the Gutsman shoot, or any of the Gutsmans, the rest of the deck kind of just blows. Dash is terrible, Metguard is awful. And if we don't get it after an ad, we're kind of screwed. Never mind the game's wonderful decision that you're not saving after this. That's also true. If I get into a fight that I lose, I have to just do this over again. Oh, would you look at that? Maybe if I steal early enough, I won't have to worry about that first square. I probably will have to worry about that first square no matter what. Let's find out. I figured as much. Well, I got a Gutsman and a dash. So I want this into this. No, I'm on this square, you bitch! Hold my Gutsman. Come on. He's not gonna move. All right, if I can get a shot, we can do this. Yeah, I think the square does count as occupied, so that sucks. Or I can just go invisible and just keep going. I kind of like that. I'm just gonna charge up 4 shots. This is my strategy. Okay. Okay, strategy is over. How do I clear the way? I just need the way clear. Great, hold my guts. Magic Man, gladly! This should work. It did. Damn, I hate that. Sword didn't take damage because the shockwave started behind it. Oh, fascinating. I didn't even notice that. You've arrived in time for the finale. Don't know if anyone mentioned it, but his face is supposed to depict a wizard's beard. Yes. I thought it was. You see a potential future where he gets Buster maxed at least a couple of times. Possibly. We did it! Ugh. Yahoot! Not you too! Here, use this bit data from the life virus. Phew. Oh. Life magic. Ugh! Yahoot. I did it! You could say goodbye to megaman.exe. No! Magic Man, look out! Life Too late. Mega! And Mega Man dies. That's the end. Everyone was lying about fighting the life virus. Lan? Lan, your father gave me this. Here. Hub.bat? What's this? Emergency. Receiving call. Hello? Lan? Dad! Mega Man's! Dr. Hikari, I'm sorry, I was too late. Lan, listen to me. You could still save Mega Man. But he's not responding! Apply the hub.bat to Mega Man. There may still be time. But before you use hub.bat, I have to tell you something. It might make it hard for you to use Mega Man, okay? I don't really understand what you mean. But I'll do anything if it might save Mega Man. Then listen. The reveal! About 10 years ago, I was working on a new kind of Navi. The kind of Navi that you could truly befriend its operator. But a program is only a program. Though I could make a Navi follow its operator's orders, I couldn't make one think and act on its own. So I started thinking, maybe if you had some connection with your Navi, the Navi could respond to your emotions, and thereby create its own emotions. So I tried. Looking at human DNA, I came to a conclusion. If I made a Navi with DNA just like its operators, its basic values and emotions would be the same. That's not how DNA works. So remember that moment last week where Lan's dad was reassuring his mom and made a comment about not letting it happen again? Yes, you feel nostalgic every time you hear this song. It doesn't animate? True. Operator and Navi would become a single entity, making an ultimate Navi. But it was tough making a program with DNA. I could make about 95% of the program, but no more. I just couldn't figure out that last 5%. My research came to a sudden stop. It was around then that I had a son. A cute baby boy. We named him Hub. But our happiness didn't last long. He had heart trouble and became too weak to live. So I thought, somehow, I will keep his memory alive. You know how X is a robot, but he basically has a soul? Yeah. It gets filmsier and filmsier with each sub-series. There have been little hints about this all across the game if you knew where to look for them. Nice little touch. I do appreciate that. And I do see what's going on. So Mega Man is like my little brother who died, but is alive. Lan, Hub was your twin brother. Twin brother? Why would it be a twin brother? Isn't it just older brother? You were born from the same egg. Okay, no, that's a twin. Your DNA is identical. I could use Hub's DNA to make a Navi for you. Suddenly, I had the DNA solution I had been searching for. The Navi I made was megaman.exe. They were twins. Okay. The way they described it is, I had a son, but he had heart trouble. That sounds like something you just figure out not within the time it takes for the second twin to pop out. And the results proved that I was right. Megaman.exe is a new generation of Navi. As close to you as a brother. But there was a danger. If I made the DNA 100% the same, the Navi's internal and external state might sync with you. So damage to the Navi would damage you too. So I changed Megaman.exe's DNA by 1,000th of a percent. That's a small amount, by the way. Battle Network's translation is also filmsy end-to-end. Yep. Speaking as a twin, that's not how it works. Valid. If you use hub.bat, that 1,000th of a percent will disappear. You mean Mega Man will be born again? As my twin? Correct. I was always sending Mega Man into such dangerous places. Did Mega Man? Hub. Did he know the truth? I asked Hub to keep it a secret. If you knew the truth, you'd be too scared to use them. And a Navi that you can't use isn't a good Navi. So what will you do? I'll let you decide. But Hub, I'll lose Mega Man. Remember, if your DNA is 100% the same, you will be affected by whatever affects your Navi. And the reverse is true too. Lan, if you truly think you can beat the World 3, I think Hub will sense that, and he'll come back to help. If your brother scrapes his knee, you don't suddenly start bleeding from the knee for no reason. True, this is valid. Have you tried sending him into the internet and then testing that theory? This is actually your favorite part, and Mega Man knew the entire time, right? But he had a gun for an arm. And this also explains why he can't, just be revived after he dies, and why you have to do the game without dying. You suddenly had a thought about a joke game on the internet where a meteor is about to destroy the Earth, and you need to go through a tutorial, but the tutorial takes too long, so you can't. So you can't stop the meteor. Huh! And the entire purpose of the game is to try to escape the tutorial early. And you went in danger. Anyway, really paints the whole Alec Man scenario where he could have easily died into a new perspective. Yes. Oh shoot, Mega Man died while we were talking. Didn't think that one through. Okay. I'll use hub.bat. Lan, you're doing the right thing. Applying hub.bat to megaman.exe. Hub, come fight by my side. Big stretch, Rowan. 3 dots. No reply. Lan! Hub! It's me, Lan! Wake up! Lana? Oh, look! I'm white. What happened to me? Also, why the stats screen doesn't say so. Also, while the stats screen doesn't say so, attack, rapid, and charge are all now level 6. Oh, cool! You do think it is mentioned that it's not possible to make a backup of Mega Man in particular. Yes, that was mentioned. Hub.bat doesn't change much in this game. You can't carry the max stats into the main game because no saving. Boo. True. Boy, howdy, bring some fun stuff in later games. Hub, it's you. Lan, you called me Hub. Hub, I've told Lan everything. We use hub.bat to bring you back. Dad, I see. That light means your program is being rewritten. When the light goes down, your power should be increased. Yeah, I can feel the energy inside me. Lan, I'm sorry for not telling you the truth earlier. Hub, I'm sorry for ordering you around all these years. No problem. I always regretted not being able to be with you in the real world. But being able to watch you grow from inside here, it made me happy. Hub, so how do I operate you now, I wonder? Just be yourself, and I'll be myself, Mega Man. Let's hurry. Lan, I'm counting on you. Right! Okay, let's go, Mega Man! Right on. You're pretty sure that canonically nobody's names are silly in universe? That's okay. So do I, what do? No need for thanks. I'm just keeping you around for entertainment value. Mega Man, I'm so glad to see you. Do I just jack out? Jack out and proceed, okay. Cheaters! Except for Video Man's operator, apparently since they changed their name. Huh. Alright, do I, plans for World 3 schemes are all outlined in these documents. Okay, do I just leave? Land through, oh, right, through the secret door, right. Because that was always a thing. I just had to jack into a painting to reveal a door. Oh, look, a black hole. Plot dump. Man, I feel like if I lose here, restarting is gonna suck. Once I press this button, bye-bye, world. Dr. Hikari may have kicked me out of his little lab, but now I get my revenge! Wait, Wily! Hikari's little boy Len, I presume. Leave it to the Hikaris to bother me to the very end. Don't embarrass yourself, buddy. Understood. And we get to the hardest part. Best of luck, bud. God damn it. Don't whiff it, because if you do, well, y'all gotta do all that over again. Sure. Sure would be embarrassing if you had to do that again. Yep. Also, we now jump from the coolest part of the story to easily the dumbest. Noted. Noted. The end game is revenge against my family? Why? Shall I tell you? 30 years ago, 2 famous scientists competed to be best. Me and your grandfather, Dr. Hikari. I made robots, and Hikari specialized in networks. We were both lost in our research. Then, one day, in order to win an international competition, Our country had to pick one of our projects to fund. After long debate, God, this is hurting my voice so much, they canceled my robot research. Maybe some doggy style will help my voice. Well, after this part, because it's actually kind of neat, a little twist on the original Mega Man series, Dr. Light vs. Dr. Wily. Oh yeah, Dr. Hikari being Dr. Light. Okay, I see that. I couldn't believe it. My research was vital. Nope, doggy style didn't help. I had no place to turn to, and so I left the lab. That's why I'm mad! A mad scientist! If it wasn't for Hikari. So I made the World 3 to get back at him. He made this world what it is, and now I'll destroy it! It's okay, Rowan. Please ignore my yelling. But he didn't cancel your research. It's not his fault. I'm not mad, just angry. the most famous thing to say to like a 2 or a 3-year-old toddler. Someone's a little fussy. I'm not fussy. Sure. Ha! That's what he said too. You'll never understand how I feel. Never! Enough talking. Hold on. World, prepare for deletion! No! Wait. No! Don't say that with angry eyes. That didn't work. Also, just gonna throw this out there. Okay. If I do the post farm on stream, then you'll probably be fine to swap a Gutsman for base, since being able to hit hard and wide is more important than one big number due to Buster Max. Valid. Never! Not if Mega Man and I can help it! Jack in! Megaman.exe! Transmit! Alright, here we go! Ah! Ah! Turn the corner! Oh shit, why are you here? Can I just smash and smash? I kind of like the idea of smash and smash. Smash 1! Smash 2! That right there, Wily straight up going full Team Rocket and going, come on, small child, stop me if you dare, mwahaha. Instead of like, I don't know, holding Lan away at arm's length, right? Just, what is a child going to do? Can't save the world if you can't reach the machine door. Is you can't jack in, you can't stop me. Oh no, he jacked in. It's okay, Rowan. I appreciate your concern, though. What a lovely little place where there's actually fights on the way to the boss, because that's enjoyable. Oh shit, this one's actually gonna suck. Add and pray. Okay, it ain't cool that you can hide inside of your body. All right, show me your face. Just come up to where I am. That's probably why pets convert to wireless in the future. Wait for it. Okay, coward. Ha ha ha! You fool! Take a hug to the face. That's a new chip, but I don't think you can keep it. Probably not. Also, your best explanation is that all the jack-in stuff takes, placine seconds? Placine? Placing? Placian. Dr. Wily then hangs Lan by the back of his vest on a hook and laughs at him and deletes the world. That's giving me Home Alone vibes. Wireless pets would fix this is true. Also, you can shoot really fast, even if they're across the screen from you. Oh, right, because I have Rapid 6. Which is funny that you bring that up, CJ. Yes, because it's important to note that, no, they are not wireless right here, so Wily holding him away would literally work flawlessly. Until the child overpowered the old man. What's that? Why is there a black hole here? Lan, the life virus. If we can delete it, the World 3's plan will be foiled. This is it. Our ultimate virus bashing. Battle routine, set. Execute. That thing has 1,000 HP. Let's go with this. Dash attack! Uh-oh. Stab! I tried to block it and I failed! Oh, would you look at that? Oh, yeah, bap. A button, 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 A button. Big weird bug thing. Take the A button! A button! Gut shot! Oh, I see. Oh, that's a 100-point shield. Why does he have a 100-point shield? This is gonna hurt. Let's see. 100-point shield. Where the regenerating aura? Stop it. Wait. What regenerating aura? Yeah, considering a hub.bat charge shot only does 96 damage, you can't break that aura with a charge shot. Huh. That means this is harder. Also, I'm about to take a meteor. How do I stop the meteor? Okay, so that means I have to think outside the box. So what if I do this into Rattan and then smash, smash, dash? Guts, smash! Guts, smash! I have fire armor, I should move. Dash! Got him. Round 2. Luckily, he drops it for 2 to 4 seconds after each attack, in case you get desperate. Oh, that makes sense. Like, if your deck just doesn't have a way to do 100, he does need to drop it. The aura does fall off when it attacks, so this wouldn't be an impossible to do a buster only. Okay, but it would be awful. It also means as long as it falls off when he attacks, I could just have gut-shotted through it, but this works. Anyways, GG, no re-life virus. Really? There's not a round 2? There's gotta be a round 2. There's no way this is done. And Dungeon Rings get direct nerds. I love how the fact that at the end, it just came down to the classic way of playing Mega Man. Button mash. Oh, my favorite. He was the round 2 relative to Magic Man. Valid point. That is a valid point. My virus, my life virus. What have you done? Ugh, man. Hey, imagine that. Voicing 19 characters in a video game. I can't remember how to do them all. This is why you need to record ahead of time. And then listen back to it so that you can do it again, not just make it up on the spot every single day. If I want a round 2, you can try fighting base. Nope, nope, I'm good. Base carried me in the beginning game. Not this stream anyways. Oh, fair. Nope, that was it. Life Virus is the single most pathetic final boss in Battle Network. Even the boss in the side-scroller spin-off, Life Virus R, has a second form. Touche. You think it's understood that the Life Virus is easier than Magic Man? Ah. My baby! My World 3! No! Warning. Warning. Virus leak. All systems malfunctioning. Self-destruct sequence activated. That's not what malfunction means. Uh-oh. But my precious World3 laboratory! Ugh, that hurts my voice so much. Let's get out of here! Mega Man, jack out! Roger. Stop talking! More running! Lan, are you okay? Hey guys, move it! And the life virus? History! Why the fuck did he build it with a self-destruct? Exactly! Why program a self-destruct? Unlike later bosses? What do you mean unlike later bosses? Yeah, base requires you to get one of every chip in the game except the one he drops. Valid, though maybe every chip -1 because you have base. Also true. Life Virus doesn't have the narrative importance of later bosses. This is true, it was kind of just, it was the end goal, yeah. It doesn't get a post-game variant like later bosses, and you don't get to see what it looks like until the final fight. Also true. It's more like a MacGuffin just to make you go to the end. And the guy before base requires you to get one of every chip except the one that they and base drop. Funny. Why the fuck? The guy before base. God fucking damn, this is too much to track. Only requires you to be level 70 and have laid out the life virus. But how? You can't save after the life virus. Guess they didn't arrest him and he ran away? Guess so. Yippee! By the way, this is just detonating in the background. The game does still track it. That's good. I always appreciate when it does that. Where's everyone else? Outside of the exploding building. They got away to safety. Great! Now let's scram! Hurry! The place is gonna blow! World3 forever! Just wait until the sequel. And so. Good job, Lan. And Hub. I mean Mega Man. Oh, I'm so glad the two of you are okay. Sorry, Mom. Well, I never thought raising two boys was gonna be easy. True, one's virtual. Isn't that right, honey? They couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. They couldn't have done it without us, you mean? Honey. Honey. Sorry. I don't like it when I'm talking to myself like that. Your mom and dad sure get along well, Lan. I know. It's really embarrassing. Maybe we could learn from them. Stop making me say these things back and forth! Huh? What are you talking about? We're just friends. Lan. He really is dense, isn't he? That's right, Roll. You said it, Mega. Look, even Roll and Mega Man are in the mood. You shouldn't be saying that. You're 12 or 10 or I don't care. I've had it with you, Lan, after I was so nice. I shouldn't have rescued you after all. Huh? I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Yowzas! Woo, woo, Mail and Lan up. Mail and Lan up in a tree. Mail and, huh? Mail, are you, do you? Isn't it obvious? Really? Yeah, but I... Don't deny it, Lan. That's it. This conversation is over. Just thanks for rescuing me, you two. Dex always pays his debts. Don't mention it. Thanks, Dex. You're a true friend. That's right. You need a little more practice, though, Dex. What was that? Me? Practice? Why, you... Well, now, aren't we all the happy bunch now? Chode. Thanks. You really helped out, too. No need to thank me. In fact, you made me look pretty bad. Because you did all the work. Grumpy as ever, I see. God damn. Tell you what, finally, winning the life aura was the most satisfying yet infuriating accomplishment. Let's go. But you get to level 70 by getting HP memory pickups and power-up pickups. Assuming you just wraps out or something. Warps out or something. Wily? Maybe. Probably explained that way. I wanted an early stream. How about 30 minutes early? That's true. Sitcom laugh track play. I can do that. Sitcom laugh track play. Dr. Raleigh just walks by. World 3 forever! And now defeated. See you in a later game. It was that day the Yuichiro broke into other fields of science by learning that the densest material in the universe is, in fact, his sun. Damn! Well played. Whatever, Sasuke. Pastel. Or just Nikki. Pastel Nikki? But Nikki. G'day. Welcome on in. Good morning to you, I believe. I think it's morning for you. I'm going to be using that laugh track a lot for this series. More cheese than the cheese tunnels under the U.S. Wait, more cheese than my sense of humor? That's impressive. 1 p.m. God damn, not morning. Very off. It's very evening for me. But valid. But I'm doing okay. I realize I never even answer the question. I'm doing all right. Little sick. Looking forward to ending stream and going to bed. But having a lot of fun. But I couldn't have stopped the World 3 if you hadn't helped. Thank you. Yeah, well, thanks accepted. This time. But next time something happens, you leave the fighting up to me and Proto Man. Hey, we'll be right by your side. Right, Mega Man? Sorry. I mean, you still want to, Hub? Mega Man's the name, and I'm with you all the way. As a team, Lan, we're unstoppable. Yeah, right! Wait, just one thing. From now on, you're getting up by yourself in the morning. Got it? What, really? Aww! There we go. Obviously, they're not going to forget the Mega Man Hub connection in future games. Of course not. And it remains a plot point. Probably should. Probably smart that the anime and manga don't add this plot point. Wait a minute. Proto Man, who's so buggy that he just self-destructs. Indeed. It's his secret power. He must be part of the World 3 organization, because they always program self-destructs. Freeze frame and go to credits. 3 dots. Awooga awooga. Was that an alarm sound? Not when the game script gives up. What? There can't be a crook here now. The alarm system must be buggy again. Darn old thing. Ahooga. Lan, we've got a job to do. But I'm only 10. I mean, right on. Let's go. Jack in Megaman.exe. Transmit. Poor Higsby, he didn't get a single line. That's okay. What a lovely, different version of Mega Man. I enjoy Battle Network. You're so fed up, you just fast forwarded the credits. We are going to respect the credits to the wonderful game and the wonderful opportunity that it provided us. Why is Sharkman owner bouncing? Oh, because he's upset that plants are getting more than fish. I completely forgot there was a Mega Man Battle Network anime. I'm gonna look for that. I wonder if it's on... Yo, Dex, you chill? I'm gonna see if that's either on Crunchy or if it's on Hulu or if it's on High Dive. That sounds like something I kind of want to watch now. I want to see how cheesy it is, because I put on some rose-tinted glasses before and been like, oh yeah, let me rewatch Digimon. Holy crap, is that kind of hard to watch sometimes. Or what's an anime that I'm very much a fan of, but I cannot rewatch? The Ronin Warriors. Anyone who is old like me, and I hit the wrong button. There we go. Who's heard of the Ronin Warriors? Dr. Wiley was robbing the house. That's what the alarms are for. Masa rightfully not getting a single sale. Battle Network rules. There's a reason it was one of the best-selling subseries of Mega Man. The original Yu-Gi-Oh! That, yeah. Duelist Kingdom is a little hard to watch. Even in creds, Mega Man gets lost in the spaghetti code. Oh god, you remember the Ronin Warriors? Yay! I'm glad somebody does. Rio with his fucking surfer boy accent. Hell yes! Duelist Kingdom is suffering even though you adore it so much. I don't mind it as long as you understand it doesn't play like the actual card game. It just comes down to Yugi's gonna win, he's gonna do it by cheating, and he makes up the rules until it works. Damn, you remember Ronin Warriors? Couldn't get past episode 2 yourself on a rewatch? Same. Very much same. All my memory as a child remembers is just the transformation sequences. I'm like, this is so cool. I want to rewatch it. Then outside of the transformation sequences, holy shit, is that a hard one to rewatch? Wildfire is radical. Oh, and the main bad guy, Talpa, was oddly not Swedish. Yes, oddly. Yugi doesn't just cheat because of plot armor. Yugi canonically cheats at card games. True. Very true. Duelist Kingdom made sense when you realize the writer treated the game like a TRPG before really codifying the rules. Yeah, the anime was made before the actual card game existed. We need to point that out. So they had no problem. Oh, cool. I'm level 59 with 120. The end. They had no problem just making shit up because they didn't know what to do yet. Yay, I completed it. We talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? Right now we are, yeah. All right. So I should be able to quit. All right.
All cleared. Congrats.
Thank you. That was sweet of you, Mega Man. We're just gonna exit out of the game. I'm gonna put the controller down. We're going to transition over here. We're gonna put this on. And we're just gonna have a little bit of a chatting sequence before I head off. And don't worry, this sound effect is me. That was me. Before we head off for the day. Because I kind of like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Conversation. Can I continue just to see where you are? Damn, should have read that. Don't worry. I'll figure that out. He gives you a congrats message for everyone you clear. That's sweet. Because I'm assuming where I am is right after I saved. But who knows? Maybe I got placed somewhere else. But yeah, I probably should have continued just to check to where that was. That's okay. Well, yay. We beat Mega Man Battle Network. So I am going to do what I said I was going to do. We're going to keep this a little short today so that I can go get some rest. I'm literally going to crawl into bed right after this and try to pass out. Rowan's all fed for the night. Aren't you? Yes, you are, Ro. Such a good boy. Sitting on his little chair over there. So I won't be waking up sick tomorrow. That's the plan. I hope I'm right. Also could have seen the shiny gold star I earned. Shiny gold star? You got punted back to the previous day, but at that point you had just started using save states instead of hard saves. Oh, fascinating. Was already doing that because your stop the timer cheat broke saving. Oh, fair. But, yeah. So the two announcements I'll just end the stream with is I will try to get the Discord to work. As soon as I can get the chatbot working, command Discord should start functioning. I will reach out to some of my streamer friends and ask about how to make that work. As far as the game knows, you finished it in 0. Yeah, that sounds like a cheat. And then I would say just if you tune into any other streams, once I get it working, you should be able to pull up the Discord with !Discord, and it will give you the link to the Rowan Empire. Well, the Discord for the Rowan Empire. I look forward to utilizing that, hanging out with all of you guys, and as just a message, well, 2 messages. 1, currently the channel is set up to where you won't just automatically be thrown in. The moderators will approve. For the most part, we will approve almost anybody. But if your Discord name is different than your like YouTube name, we will do our best. If it's the same, there's a good chance the moderators will recognize you and will add you in. But this is just a safety precaution. And then number 2, once you're in, please remember to reread the rules of the Discord in order to just make sure everybody stays safe. You actually had an idea for the Mega Man Classic games. If those get selected for what we play in between. They are much shorter than any other Mega Man game so far, and there are 11 of them, so you had a suggestion. Why not play 2 per in-between session? Okay. You could likely beat each of them in a little over an hour. Ooh. Seeing as there's like next to no story to contend with, it's just like the X games, it's just go and play and go. This all hinges on the results of the poll. This is true. If I clear Mega Man with time to spare, just plow on ahead in Mega Man 2. If not, then them's the bricks. Well, again, that kind of actually segues perfectly into point number 2. Keep an eye on the channel. I will post the poll sometime this week, for sure. But for sure before next week, to see which Mega Man game we should play in between here. I'm leaning towards the original Mega Man series over the Zero series, but we'll see which one wins. Mostly, I just want to play the Mega Man series, and who knows, we might even do it a little bit of in between, of like maybe play Mega Man 1 and 2 in between, and then switch to 0 after Battle Network 2. Who knows, we can even intermix them. The sky's the limit, and I'm crazy. We can do anything we want, and that's okay. But yeah, keep an eye on the channel, look for the poll, vote for it if you'd like. Otherwise, I don't really have any other announcements, other than, because I saw this at the very beginning of the stream, I just wanted to acknowledge it. So obviously the music for the channel is gonna stick to what it currently is, because I saw people commenting on the intro about, it doesn't loop perfectly, it loops pretty well though, and the outro. This is what we're gonna stick with. These ones are not being hit with copyright. I obtained them through Dova Syndrome. I will probably be adding the links to them to the description of the video if you want to go check them out. Dova Syndrome is a wonderful place for, I think, specifically Japanese creators to post things, but they post it and share it with everybody and encourage YouTubers to use their music without copyright claims. Wonderful channel. Go check them out. The Zero series is awesome, and you'd love to see me tackle them, but they're full of plot. Okay, that might be its own standalone then, instead of let's put in a little breaker breather in between some JRPGs. So they can have their own time in your personal opinion. Okay. You love all Mega Man, so you're okay with whatever, but you would vastly prefer the classic games due to ease of coasting through them. That might be a damn good reason to just go with the classics. But also post the poll. We'll see what the community wants. And then I will either listen or I will just make my own choice. We'll see. All right. I'm heading out. I'm going to go sleep. I'm going to go make sure I wake up not sick tomorrow. But yeah, keep an eye on the channel for the poll. Keep an eye on the channel for the Discord link. And I hope to see you all, everybody, later. Yeah. So from G'day. Oh, wait, one more thing. I believe Phantoms is streaming right now. So let me... Where go, how do? Let's see if I can throw you guys into Phantom stream. Please stop streaming. Oh, God. Nope, he is streaming. I'm going to throw you guys over to Phantom stream. So I'm going to head out. It's called Full Body Tackle Phantoms? Hell yes. Anytime there is a spin wheel, you attempt to interject Battle Network 1 until base is witnessed. Fair enough. Even if he did, will just explode through his roof. Alright, so let me get that saved. So I think I have that set now. So we should all be heading over the Phantoms once we end. So I'm gonna head out. I'll drop by Phantom Stream for a little bit, but that's where I'm gonna be sending you guys. So without further ado, from g'day to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.